What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another DoorDash day, and check this out. Behind me, we don't got the Honda Civic today. We got a hybrid Toyota RAV4, and today we're gonna be doing a gas test on a hybrid vehicle. I just filled it up all the way, and 22 bucks. It wasn't empty right now, but let's just see how much we spend today and if it's better than the Honda Civic. Let's get this DoorDash app running and let's get out of this gas station, and then I'll show you guys around the vehicle because it's kind of nice. I like this car. And yeah, guys, it's the same plan as usual. We just filled up gas at that gas station. We're gonna DoorDash the entire day and then come back here at the end of the day and see how much gas we use and see if it's better than the Honda Civic. Yeah, you guys know the drill already. If I don't get an order here in the Northwest, the zone I am in right now, we will go down to the Central zone and work in the Central because that's where I always do. But man, look at this. We've been driving for 13 minutes now and 4.1 liters per 100 kilometers. That's insane, man. That's unheard of on the Civic. Now that we're off the main road and on a side road in the Central zone, I've actually switched zones already. Look at this. This thing is literally just cruising in EV mode. 3.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Man, I love this thing so much already. Alright guys, just got the first order of the day. It's from Wise and Right. It's not the bestest order, but we're not too far from the restaurant, so I said, screw it, let's take it. Hopefully we find a decent parking spot because I really don't care about parking the Civic, but this thing, I gotta worry a little bit. Alright, found a parking spot, but this is a very weird parking spot, but the 360 camera, bro, it is clutching up right now. Alright, first order of the day has been picked up, and let's go put it in the RAV4. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of weird. I kind of like driving slow and like responsibly with this car. With the Civic, I'm just like, screw it, let's get this order dropped off as fast as I can. I'm still trying to do it as fast as I can, but like it just feels so much more like peaceful. Alright, just like that, the first order of the day in the RAV4 has been dropped off. 7 bucks, not bad. Now we just gotta drive back into the Central zone because we are kind of far outside. Alright, just got another order. This one is 12 bucks. It's not great, but still we took it because I just love driving this thing, and we're driving a little bit further away from the zone and I'm enjoying it so much. I'm enjoying DoorDashing a lot more than I usually do. I was low-key thinking about stopping in this parking lot and telling you guys a little bit more about this car because I haven't really gave this car an introduction. You didn't even know what year it is, but let's just DoorDash for a bit, and once I get time I'll tell you guys a bit more. Alright, we have made it to the restaurant that we gotta go pick it up, but there is not a single parking spot. This guy's parked horribly. I could have parked in front of him, but if this guy leaves, I could take his spot. Alright guys, found a parking spot. I don't know how legit it is, but we're leaving it there because we gotta go inside this building and let's go pick this up fast, man. Alright, order has been picked up. I can see my car from here. It is still there, so that's good. Okay, so we are leaving the parking spot right now. Yo, with this 360 camera, it makes it so easy leaving tight parking spaces, man. I'd be struggling in the Civic, but this thing is such a breeze. Alright, just like that, the second order of the day has been dropped off. $14. There's a $2 hidden tip, so this order kinda wasn't that bad at all, but now we just gotta get back to the Central zone. Alright, just got this stacked DoorDash order from Son's Barbecue or something like that, but I'm gonna set a goal right here. I'm gonna try to get this order delivered by 12:15. Current time is 11:54. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but yeah, it's 11:54 right now, and let's get this dropped off by 12:15. Also, update, it is 22 degrees right now, so I had to turn the AC up, so that's gonna hurt our fuel economy a little bit, but we're still cruising in EV mode, bro. We're literally going everywhere like a Tesla. Alright guys, it's kind of hard to film because he's so far ahead, but this RAV4 is slowing me down because he's doing some crazy acrobat. Let me go. Bro, you are not, oh my. I picked up the hybrid and let's go pick up this restaurant from Son's Barbecue. Hopefully it's ready because I usually take a lot of time here. Alright guys, order has been picked up from the restaurant. Now we gotta drop off the first one, which is just 3 minutes away. The second one's a little bit further away, but the current time right now is 12:07. We're gonna be cutting this so close, man. It's gonna be really close. I dropped the first half off. The second half is 8 minutes away and the time is 12:11. We're not gonna get there in 4 minutes, so 12:15 was a little bit too optimistic. But on the bright side, we are literally just doing these deliveries in EV mode. We've driven the car 56 kilometers and the gas gauge hasn't even moved a little bit. Bro, every single time I try to do a little challenge about doing a delivery in a certain time, there's always a random setback. They have 1-lane traffic on this bridge right here. That sucks. They are washing something off, so I think there might have been a car crash or something, but still set us back a little bit more. Delivered the second one as well. The time I delivered it was like 12:19ish, so just about 4 or 5 minutes late, so not a big deal at all. But this is super duper unusual. I just got a contract violation because the customer said I delivered the wrong order, and that is a lie. That is straight up a lie. The customer trying to get free food or something. I don't know what's going on. So I disputed it, and it should get cleared. I'm not really concerned. One contract violation doesn't really hurt you that much. But man, it sucks. People really lying for free food. Or the other possibility is that the restaurant low-key messed up and put the wrong receipt on the wrong order. But I know for sure I delivered the right one for the right customer because it was a stack order. So, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. But now it's just time to drive back to the central zone, and we're not too far away. 34 bucks for the morning so far, not bad. All right, guys, this is an interesting order. It's a superstore order. I don't get these anymore. It's been a very long time since I've done one. And the last time I did one was in a C43, so that's interesting. I love mentioning that C43. I talk about it in every single video because that's the coolest car I've DoorDashed in. But we might change that very soon. Maybe. All right, we are almost here at the superstore. We gotta go underneath this building right here, but look at this. Look at this. I think it's Marina Bay Blue BMW M6 convertible. This thing is really cool. Red interior as well. That was phenomenal. All right, we just gotta go into this random parking lot. This door should open on its own. Yes, sir. And now we drive down. It has been a very long time since I've been down here. I used to come here like almost every single day. It's kind of refreshing, I can't lie. I like it. And the last time I was down here was also in a hybrid. My first car was a Prius hybrid. Yeah, good old days. I miss that car. Crazy how we were talking about a Prius hybrid, and there's a Prius Prime right there and a new Prius hybrid. So let me just park. I don't know where I should park. Number 1, sure. Yeah, now we low-key just wait down here until they bring my order out, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. So current time, let's actually check the time. All right, current time is 12:38. Let's see when they bring it out. I have a feeling it's gonna be around 1 p.m. All right, guys, order has been picked up, and the time right now is 11:08. So it did take longer than even expected, but at least we got that order, and let's see how good the tip is after we drop this order off. So yeah, that's why I usually don't like doing these orders. That's why I most likely 90% of the time I end up declining these orders, but so today it's kind of been slow, so I took it anyways. It's fine. I'm leaving this underground parkade finally. Oh my god, it's bright outside. My eyes are not ready for this, man. Corolla turned right, light is red. There's a sign right there that says no right turn, left turn, right turn at red light. I don't know why I wanted to mention that. I delivered that order, and this is why I don't like these orders. I should have canceled when I saw it. It said it was a high pay order, and it said it was $10.25. It was only $11.25. $1 tip was hidden, and it took me way longer than an hour. So yeah, that is a setback, but at least we didn't use much gas. I think I basically almost could have done that delivery in full EV mode, but we're fine. I just got this 8+ order. This one might be a redemption to the last one. Hopefully it's a quick, fast, high pay order, but we'll see. We're not too far from the restaurant. Let's go pick up this order. Creeping up to the restaurant right here in EV mode. They don't even see me coming. They don't even hear me coming, man. We're so stealthy right now. All right, guys, order is ready, but I just gotta go take a piss real quick. All right, guys, done with that pickup, and we're drop-off location just 7 minutes away. So yeah, let's get this one dropped off fast. All right, that was a pretty good order. $9, and we got it done pretty fast as well. We're at $54 for today, and according to the gas gauge, we haven't used any gas yet. We're at 76 kilometers. That's not bad, bro. I love this car. All right, low-key just switched zones. I'm in the northwest zone again. If I get an order, that's cool, or I'm just gonna take a quick break right now, and I'll see you guys again to grab some food, and then we'll be back for the evening rush. Right now, this is like the slowest time DoorDash could ever possibly be. So yeah, maybe I'll see you guys soon. Or maybe we're getting a DoorDash order here soon. All right, guys, break is over. Now it's time to lock in on DoorDash. Let's go crazy this evening. I'm going straight to the central zone again. Hopefully it's a bit more busier than this morning. It should be, I just hope. All right, guys, made it to my favorite part of the city, the best spot for car spotting and DoorDashing. So we should get an order here soon. It says the wait time is 1 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go park up in a parking spot, and hopefully we get something soon. So I'm in this parking lot right now, still waiting for a DoorDash order. So why not take this opportunity to show you guys the RAV4 Hybrid. First of all, this thing is like a decade old now, and look at the kilometers on this thing. 276,000 and hold up. And knock on wood, everything has been perfect since 2017. And every single time I want to show you guys something, I get a DoorDash order. So I guess we go do this DoorDash order for now. I'll get back to the RAV4 probably sooner or later, or I might even drop a full review on this car. If you guys want to see that, maybe drop a comment and I'll do it. I picked up the first half. Second half is just 4 minutes away, so just driving to that place now. And I drained the entire battery by sitting in this parking lot. It's gonna charge on its own because it's a gas hybrid. That's how this thing works. So clutch, man. All right, made it to the second pickup location. Let's see if we can find a parking spot to park this car right now. All right, just gonna park in this parking lot right here, and let's just go pick up this order. The order picked up from this restaurant, but look at this car. It's been here for weeks now, like weeks. It's been sitting here and no one's taking it away. But the first pickup is not too far away, just 5 minutes away. The second one's not too far away either. So it's a short, quick one. I could probably do this entire thing in EV mode. Yo, shout out to Google Maps for bringing me onto this road that does not go anywhere right now. Come on, man. Now I gotta take more time to get to this place. All right, our first drop off is this place right here. I hate this place. I just hate it. That's all I gotta say. Cause like expecting mothers, I'm gonna park here. I delivered the first one. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was a quick, easy. I found the customer really quick as well, so not bad at all. Second drop off is just 3 minutes away as well, so we'll get that one dropped off quick. And hopefully we get some big orders after this one. All right, that is another $10 into today's total, $10.50. And we are right in the prime spot for more orders. All right, guys, I was literally pulling up into a gas station parking lot so I can talk about this RAV4 and tell you guys a bit more. But nah, DoorDash decided to send me another $7.50 order. Let's get this one dropped off fast, man. Let's actually see if we can get this order dropped off by 5:35. It's currently 5:21. We're gonna give us 14 minutes for one order. I think we can do it in 14 minutes. All right, this is a great start. We found a parking spot right in front of the restaurant, so that gives me more hope to getting this order dropped off on time. All right, order picked up. We get to the drop-off location at 5:37. If I can cut 2 minutes, we're gonna be on time. And I have a feeling I can do that. Yo, 1 minute already, 5:36. Just gotta do one more minute. Remember what I said last time when I tried to do an order and set a time limit? Something always sets me back. This light just turned green. That one just turned red. I've been hitting every single red light and I've been waiting at that red light for so long, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay, guys, we're getting near the drop-off location and now I'm getting concerned about something else. So the road I'm supposed to drop it off at, I cannot park on that road at this time. I cannot park for another 25 minutes. So I gotta find an illegal parking spot or a parking spot kind of far away, so I'm kind of nervous now, man. All right, guys, successful delivery. I found it in a very illegal parking spot. I didn't really have time to film either because I wanted to get it dropped off fast. We got it dropped off in like 30 seconds, probably even less, like 20 seconds. And yeah. And look at this, right when I dropped that one off, another Joey's order, and I'm obviously taking it, and we're already kind of nearby. It's like down this road. All right, gonna park the car up right here, and we are at the restaurant. Hopefully no one tows me because it says no parking, but I'm not parking, I'm stopping. All right, successful pickup from Joey's. Our car is still here. We did not get towed for a no parking zone. And let's get going to the drop-off location. Drop-off location, just 8 minutes there. Honestly, if I had a full charge of battery, I could do this in EV mode, but now the gas engine's kicked in, but we're still not using too much of gas. All right, well, that one's delivered as well, 14-ish bucks. Okay, not bad, not great either. I was hoping for a little bit more, but that's fine. 14 is really good as well, don't get me wrong. I was just expecting more. It's no bueno, I'm getting a little bit selfish, but look at this. Still, the gas thing is almost full. It's moved a little bit, but still full. That's insane, man. I love this car so much. I want a hybrid again. I've been saying this all video. I miss my Prius hybrid. I need a hybrid car again. All right, now if we don't get a DoorDash order, I'll try to show a little bit more of this RAV4 because I literally haven't shown you guys anything about this car. All right, no DoorDash orders so far, so let's take a look at this thing. It's a 2017 Toyota RAV4 hybrid. It's got like 276,000 kilometers on it. I think I showed you guys that already. It's one owner. My parents have owned this since brand new. I've seen this car since brand new. And man, I love this thing so much. It's got blind spot monitoring, 360 camera. It's got the radar adaptive cruise control. Obviously, it's a hybrid. It gets insanely good fuel economy. We'll find out at the end of the day today. Other than that, nothing really much else to talk about. It's a literal RAV4. It is the fully loaded one. It's the limited hybrid. I don't think you could get a higher trim back then. You could get the Platinum, but the Platinum was offered in only in the gas. The hybrid is just goated. If you're getting a RAV4, just get a hybrid. I don't care if you get it by an LE or a limited or a Platinum, whatever they're called now, just get the hybrid. Low key, there's a train passing by, and this shot's kind of cool. I think it kind of looks cool in my head. I did take a few pictures, but let's move from here. I don't really know what else to do. Okay, just got another order. This one is huge, $10.75 plus. It's going kind of far away as well, and this restaurant usually tips pretty well. The customers tip pretty well, but now I gotta get there 3 minutes away. All right, found the perfect parking spot right in front of the restaurant, so let's go pick it up. All right, order picked up. There is a lot of food in the back of my car right now, and we're 20 minutes away from the drop-off location. We're gonna get it dropped off by 7 p.m. and we'll see how this order looks after that. So in this 20-minute drive, I'm gonna try to do a challenge. Let's see what the best fuel economy I can get. We just started the car, so the average is kind of inconsistent right now. So we'll see in a little bit. Massive, guys, massive. We just doubled our evening earnings right now. We're at $63 for this dash. We're at like, I think 110-ish for the entire day. And then look at this. 6.9 liters per 100 kilometers. I left the car on and running, so it kind of went down while I was dropping the order off. We were at like 6.7-ish, but that's still really good. And yeah, the entire drive was just through weird traffic. It was like either going super fast, so I had to accelerate, or we just completely stopped. So it wasn't the most ideal drive, but we still did pretty good. 6.7-ish, that's really good. All right, back in the central zone. Let's see if we can do a couple more orders like that. I highly doubt it. It's 7 p.m. It's almost past dinner rush time. But let's see, we'll wait. We got some time, I think. All right, just got the $7 order here. It's a nice short one, and it's staying inside downtown. And I'm gonna try to do this entire order in EV mode. Once I get to the restaurant, we still got a crazy amount of battery left. 1 minute away from the restaurant, so we should be able to do this entire thing in EV mode and use 0 gas. I'm a little bit aggressive on the brakes as well, just to charge it up even more. The restaurant's right here. We gotta park in the back of this building. Let's turn before this guy goes. All right, park the RAV4 up. It's kind of in the background there. You can't really see it, but I love this building so much, especially from this back alley. Seeing up here is just so cool. All right, order picked up, and now the real challenge begins. Only EV driving. All right, for this challenge, I turned the climate control completely off. So it has, we have our best opportunity to drive this thing in just complete EV mode. I'm gonna try to record the entire drive, but let's get out of this parking lot first. Yeah, Loki forgot to put my phone here, so 1 second, guys. We're still in EV mode, I promise. 1.5 kilometers and 6 minutes. We can do this, we can do this. I have high hopes. Guys, this is actually nuts. We have made it to the drop-off location, and we were in EV mode the entire time. Look at that, 0 liters per 100 kilometers all the way to the drop-off location. I left the car running, so the gas engine just kicked in to charge the battery. We literally drained the entire thing on that drive, but 0 liters per 100 kilometers for a 5-ish minute drive? That's insane, bro. That is phenomenal. I gotta turn the AC on because it's still hot outside though. But that's crazy, man. I'm so surprised this thing can do this. I just got this order as well. We're not gonna be able to do this entire order in EV mode, and it's kind of going far, but I still took it because I'll switch zones. Maybe that's the strat now. And just like that, the engine charged the battery again. It's ready to go, kinda. It's at 3 bars. Once it's at 2 bars, the engine's gonna kick in again. But once we drive the drop-off location for this order, it's gonna be full again. Maybe, I don't know, I'll see how I drive. I made it to the drop-off location. Let's go pick up this order, and we're gonna be saying goodbye to downtown now, so it's a fun day here. All right, we are gonna be driving straight through all the buildings. Also, I do have a sunroof in this car because this is the fully loaded one. So we're gonna see, we're gonna say goodbye to every single building. See ya, catch ya later, pal. Peace out, gang. Cool Mustang Dark Horse right here. I had reviewed one of these. They're actually super fun. Cool guy as well, bro. He's a chill guy. I successfully dropped that order off. That was about 10-ish bucks, but look at this view. Oh my God. We got the entire downtown ahead of us. I gotta park my car up here and take a picture. Yo, what's a DoorDash video without a random side quest? I'm trying to get some cool pictures of the RAV4 with downtown in the background and the sunset. I did this with my first hybrid car, and I gotta do it again this time, bro. This is such a cool shot. I love this so much. All right, side quest is over. Back to DoorDashing. That was a cool shot. Now we might be switching zones again and going to the northwest zone because this zone, I don't really like it that much. All right, I was just messing around with the settings of this thing. Look at this. It says I can still go 600 kilometers. I've driven this car 180 kilometers already, and it says I can do another 600. What an insane vehicle, man. What an insane vehicle. All right, switching zones now, man. This view is phenomenal. We're going to the northwest right now. We're going downhill right after this uphill, and then we're gonna be in the northwest. I just got this order, short and sweet one, nothing really super crazy. We're 1 minute away from the pickup location, so I took it. Hold up, restaurant's right there. We'll drive back in a second. Look at this, Lotus Emira. What a cool spec as well, perfect spec. I gotta turn left right here. All right, picked up that order as well, and we're 5 minutes away from the drop-off. Quick drop-off, nothing really happened, but that might be a wrap for today. We just gotta go to the gas station and fill it up. All right, we are back at the same gas station 202 kilometers later, and let's see how much it takes to fill this car up. The person before me literally filled up $10 worth of gas. Let's see what I do. I'm probably gonna be around the same, I hope. I'm just gonna let it click. I'm not gonna do absolutely nothing. I'm not gonna tamper with it. I'm not gonna fake it. So you guys are gonna see the entire gas refill. $14. $14 worth of gas. What? It took 11 liters as well. We're gonna get the fuel economy. Just gonna divide the kilometers we drove by that. So we have 202 kilometers. We put 202 right here, and we divide it by the $11. Holy! I'll put the MPG up somewhere else, but 18.3. I don't know what to say. I have no words, man. I have no words. In comparison, if I did this today, and if I drove my Honda Civic 202 kilometers, it would have been around $30 worth of gas, and about, I don't really remember that, but I did that last time. What an insane vehicle. I'm literally at a loss for words right now. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. I actually made DoorDash a little bit more profitable today. What better way to wrap up this video outside of a Toyota dealership with my insanely fuel efficient Toyota with a beautiful sunset in the background. Dude, today was a huge success, even though I don't even know how much I made right now. So you guys know by now, but I don't. $140, $14 worth of gas. Insane work by the Toyota RAV4. This is a note to everyone. Hybrids are the best of both worlds. You get EV driving, you get gas driving. I could drive this thing 800 kilometers. It takes 2 minutes to fill it up, not even 2 minutes, and you can drive another 800 kilometers. That's how phenomenal these vehicles are. Almost 10 years of driving this car, 275,000 kilometers, and it's still perform. I need to find wood. I need to find wood right away. We gotta find wood right here. Knock on this right here. is still running phenomenal. And this powertrain, the 2.5 liter 4-cylinder and the hybrid motor, is still available in a lot of new Toyotas. The Toyota Highlanders, the Toyota Siennas, the RAV4 obviously, Toyota Camry. Get yourself one of these. I highly recommend it. I will be dropping a full review on this car as well in the near future. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. A lot more door dashing happening. Maybe not in this thing. We might have to go back in the Honda Civic. We'll do this. Yeah. All right, see you guys.